Vayne is also quite the strong champion in the current meta, and this is how you play her. Hello my fellow misfortunates, and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond, this series in which I show you that elo hell does not exist. We are against Jhin Nami. Nami obviously being one of the strongest level 1 supports in the game. We need to just chill a little bit. Vayne in the early game is obviously quite weak. Jhin is an early game bully, so yeah, we will lose some farm here and there, but the important thing is we get XP and we don't feed, and that should allow us to get into late game where we can just start dominating. Right now Nami is zoning us a little bit. It's fine though, we have Ravenous Hunter and Triumph and a bunch of healing runes, Taste of Blood being like the most important right now. So, oh come on, dude. Should have tumbled that. Yeah, we okay, okay. We take more damage than I would like to, but it's fine. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare of a lane. Never tumble forwards. Rookie mistake I made there. But yeah, this is how the lane goes as Vayne, pretty much. Oh, come on, Leona, why? We need to just be careful. Maybe this Jhin's doing something stupid. He looks like he wants to flash on me soon. But I am ready. But yeah, this is why I like to play Misfortune. You have more agency in the early game. Vayne requires a lot of patience, which I failed to show so far, and I lost a bunch of health for it. Nice, he takes a tower shot. Yeah, that's what I mean. This Jhin is also quite impatient. And we're not even that far behind in CS, so far it doesn't look like it, but this lane is going quite well. Believe me. Trust me. If Jhin fails to dominate the early game, he will hard lose later on. Yeah, we are getting almost every CS. Nice. We're half a wave behind, which is like nothing. Okay, I thought they would be basing, so I carefully started to push, but yeah, they're still here. Don't want to trade 1v1 here. Doesn't favor us. We need a good all-in, if anything, because, you know, Nami can just heal him back up, and Leona cannot heal me back up. I eat so Jhin gets away from me, else he would have focused me down. Guys, could you please stop? Minions are killing us, right? But yeah, that condemn was a get off me move. I didn't have the health to duel him. We can't base, bro. This wave is freezable. Okay, now we can base because the wave's under tower. Okay. Whew. We got through the worst part already. It's only going to be better from here. Oh no, this is worded. Yeah, it's fine. Might as well bait out a little bit of mana here. But yeah, the fact that she cancelled me to begin with. Ew. Okay, so yeah, I like finished boots here because, you know, it makes it easier to dodge the Nami bubble, for example. We have tumble anyway, but, you know, Vayne and movement speed is, well, it's a very nice fit because Vayne, all Vayne has is her auto attack range. She doesn't have any crazy spells or something. She needs to actually catch up to people. So getting boots early, definitely worth it. Bot lane miss. This should be a free Drake. Yeah, nice, perfect. This wave isn't... Is it freezable? It's hard to judge because kind of minions can... well, they can lie to you sometimes. Really depends on RNG to a point. But okay, now Jhin is just pushing it in. Oh, not enough AD to farm on the tower. I'm spoiled by misfortune. Okay, I could have also bought Noon Quiver, but to fix my farming under tower, but boots are just so strong. Our level 6 all-in is very good, by the way. Vayne's level 6 has quite the potential. Jhin Noon Quiver. Alright, Nami miss. Or no, she's here. Again, all we want is get out of lane safely. That's your game plan as Vayne early. And so far we're doing a decent job. Especially against a lane bully like Nami Jhin. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this roam. It's not freezable, that's good. Okay. Don't get much out of this here, but we also don't lose much because, you know, the wave resets anyway, and we don't want to be overextended while we don't know where Lee Sin is. Okay, now we do know where Lee Sin is. Nice. We traded flashes too. And again, the wave's so pushing towards us so we don't lose that much farm anyway. Right now we're 20 behind, but it's okay. We get the assist, we get to collect some farm now, and we can always catch back up later on. As Vayne, you are... depending on the matchup, you are like guaranteed to go out of lane with some sort of CS disadvantage. Especially when you keep missing free CS like I do. It's okay. No! What? I'm so spoiled by misfortune. Alright, let's now focus on not missing any more free CS. We get this. Nami's zoning a little bit here. This mid lane looking nice though. Alright, Leona, thanks for nothing. Really? So about the item builds, I haven't talked about the items because I was so absorbed in this lane phase. So the first item is always Kraken Slayer. Well, against super squishy teams you probably can go Gale Force, but Kraken Slayer is just way better in the vast majority of matchups. And, well, all the attack speed it gives with its mythic passive is just invaluable on Vayne. I contemplated healing to maybe try to make the outplay happen with Triumph against Nami, but ultimately I decided against it because, you know, it's highly unlikely this leads to anything, and I'd much rather keep my heal than waste it for free. Actually, we can get another dagger, so yeah. This is the item build. Kraken Slayer, Rageblade. This is the staple. And after that, it's really matchup dependent. Phantom Dancer is nice, but really, Ruin's Hurricane is also quite the good option. The Silver Bolts don't apply on the Runan's bolts, obviously, but the on-hit damage from Rageblade fully applies to all targets. So yeah, it's quite good for team fighting. And you also lifesteal off of all 3 bolts. And it's a much needed wave clear, which Vayne is lacking. Alright. With the attack speed we can push somewhat effectively, but obviously she's not the best wave clear champion. Okay, my team's fine. I saw Nami on the minimap, so I wasn't sure if the dragon was to be contested. Jhin also sitting on components. It's fine by me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nami just heals him back up. You need to be more careful. Except for if we have the burst to actually kill him, which we do not yet have. Alright. The important part there was to tumble out of Nami's ulti. Everything else was free. Not sure if I needed to heal there, but I don't want to randomly lose that fight. This might be risky actually, if Jhin ults me now. Okay, we're fine. I proxied the wave, so our wave just approaches the tower and starts attacking it immediately. Alright. Oh! That looked so good for a second. But then she flashed and got me killed instantly. It's fine though, we overstayed. We definitely deserve to die there. It's alright. That was goofy though. Okay, so now we got Kraken Slayer, which already gives us insane amounts of burst damage. And ooh, we can actually get another dagger too. And Rage Knife. It's like the baby Rage Blade, right? But 35 on-hit damage is nothing to scoff at, really. The amounts of attack damage you would need to make Rage Blade's passive not worth it is like absurdly high. So yeah, the crit modifier from Rage Blade is like always a net positive in terms of damage output. Push past River Rome. Easy. Let's go. Yeah, pressuring Rift Herald seems like a good plan. They're all topside for some reason. Okay, so we can't fight this, but we can push mid lane to punish them a little bit. Okay, we're all dead. I don't know what Leona did there. She just walked in 1 versus 4. More power to you, bro. So we are now walking in 2 versus 4. Okay. I also there because I thought, well, maybe we got the reset off of Nidalee and maybe my off of Lee Sin and maybe Nidalee needs help, but she just bursted him. No, I don't have my ulti. Huh. We can still take Rift Herald here easily. I have control ward too. Or my team wants to just keep fighting over nothing. Just take Herald. Dragon is spawning too. I mean, Nidalee is snowballing, so it's fine, I guess, but in general. I'm more like a fan of the safer plays. Not the greedy ones. Yeah, we can take Drake. It's fine. Forget about Herald. Yeah, take the free stuff, win the game. That's all you need to do. And we're entering our strongest points. The longer the game goes, the better for Vayne, so we should have this, really. Unless I, like, majorly mess up. Nidalee will fall off, but as soon as she starts falling off, I just start taking over the game. Not enough damage. Let's not. Can't win this. I can't stay in Jhin ulti. Yeah, that was super awkward. And I'm in one-shot range. Oh, we can't. Me dying there doesn't accomplish anything. As long as I'm alive, I can at least farm. How much? Almost got Rage Blade. Wait, that didn't kill? What? Where did he come from? How? I'm seriously a little bit amazed. What? Okay, maybe I should have bought items, but I was so sure that Kraken Slayer Empowered Auto would kill the cannon. Yet it didn't. Actually, against their team, I wouldn't mind just going Bloodthirster. It's a super good item right now, and it will further increase our on-hit damage with crit. And the on-hit damage conversion from, well, physical on-hit damage works with lifesteal, so yeah. And we're facing a lot of burst damage, so I think Bloodthirster is a nice fit here. You could also go for Blade of the Ruined King, but I don't know. I think against their team, well, the attack speed is nice for sure, but against their team, I think the Bloodthirst is better. If they were more tanky, well, in general, I think Bloodthirst is just an underrated item right now. More people should buy it. It's more than gold efficient without its shields. Let's join the team. That Nidalee though. She's so goofy. Yeah, the tower is free. Nice. So far, so good. That's a lot of damage. But yeah, we should just pressure other lanes too. We're fighting over nothing essentially, which is not good. Uh-oh. They are grouped though, so I can't assassinate anyone right now. But they need to come towards us because, I mean, you know, Dragon is spawning and they probably should not give that up for free, but I don't think they have a choice. Take the free stuff, win the game. Easiest concept ever. Actually, you know, I think we could do with a little bit more attack speed, so... Blade of the Ruined King is actually a solid choice. How did Zed die? Tell me. But yeah, actually Blade of the Ruined King into Ruin's Hurricane seems very good. The Hurricane Bolts apply both the crit on hit and the Hurricane and the Blade of the Ruined King on hit. Why are they? This is such a weird game. They are constantly grouped, but like in all the most random places. Lots of cooldowns being thrown around, but nothing happens really. You could have tanked that. If you're shielded, you can't get your base cancelled except by hard CC. Right, looks like we're going in. Nice. I do have heal still if we need it. But yeah, being able to E that cannon out of my team, it's quite valuable. The utility on Vayne's Condemn is definitely real. Nice, this should be at least one inhibitor. Can we rush it? Not sure. It looks somewhat risky because they're all spawning. If they check us, then that's a little bit bad. Okay, Zed should be able to zone them. Nice. Yeah, time to recall, we got so much gold. Okay, so yeah, the 10% extra lifesteal, it's quite nice to have. We only have Ravenous Hunter right now, so I definitely want a lifesteal item here. And a Blade of the Ruined King. I mean, the attack speed certainly matters. As much as I like Bloodthirst, I think I should abandon my misfortune mindset for this game as I'm playing Vayne, huh? Nice. 5 versus 4, and we have Baron. This should be a free inhibitor bot lane. What are they doing mid lane though? You don't want to push the wave with super minions in it. You want to get more super minions, so push the waves that still have inhibitors. The more towers the lane. The more towers the lane has, the better, because that's just free goals you can take. Okay, that was quite the bad ult. I thought a fight was happening. As soon as I ult, they just instantly disengage. And I hate it. I want to make good plays. But yeah, we're just playing it nice and slowly. Just for the free win. Why would you dive so hard? Bro. Doesn't matter. Game's over anyway. That was just fooling around. But yeah, that was just a one-man needle show. Also, they were always grouped as 5, so I couldn't assassinate anyone. Well, the Z was scary too, so this is why they didn't want to wander around by themselves. But yeah, Vayne is certainly effective. She does what she needs to do in this meta. She has a rather streamlined itemization. You have even some options. First 2 items are always Kraken, Rageblade. And then you can buy whatever the situation calls for. But mostly more attack speed is always a good bet. If you want to learn, or if you want to see the most important Vayne mechanics, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.